Hey there, the ancient Mayan ruins of Tulum. Straight up ahead here, and bicycle is definitely the best way to get around Tulum. About a 10-minute bicycle ride from town there. Amazing, warm, bit of a windy day here in the Yucatan of Mexico. So I am in a nice short line there. It was 80 pesos, which is $4. That's it. Very easy to come in here. A little information. The city was also known as Zama, Dawn, because of being in one of the places where dawn first breaks in our country. The community was a commercial port with a privileged location. It was an active redistribution center for local and foreign products. As far away as Central America, the Pacific and Gulf coasts, and central Mexico. Everyday life was intertwined with politics, magical religious rituals, the arts, and astronomical observations. And so a little more information here online. The site began to be inhabited as early as 564 AD. Although with never more than an estimated 1,600 inhabitants, the site remained occupied until shortly before the end of the 16th century. That's when disease brought by the Spanish eliminated the majority of the population. Tulum means wall in Maya. It was one of the few enclosed cities built by the Mayas, with walls on three sides and the Caribbean Sea on the other. Tulum was built to be a fortress. So I'm curious to see if we see some coati. This is where I first saw coati, really cute little animals, when I was here 6 years ago. Got some bird life. Very pretty black and blue little guy there. Another one, a bunch of them actually. And here's where you show your ticket. Well, no coati today. I wanted to show them because I saw them in Costa Rica just recently, and for comparison, they were a lot smaller when I saw them here in Tulum 6 years ago. Howdy folks, check it out. We have here a coatim, I guess. I was just told that it's called. Hola! And here we go, the first taste of the ruins. The palace. And so if you come to the Yucatan Peninsula and the Riviera Maya, as it is called, then I highly recommend going to all four of the major Mayan ruin sites here. Tulum, and then Coba, Chichen Itza, and Ekbalam. I went to all of them the last time I was in the Yucatan. It's very interesting to compare the different styles and the different locations. Tulum is unique because it is on the sea here. Caribbean Sea. You are in one of the port cities with a system of control and defense composed of a rampart with watchtowers, as well as strategic access to land and sea. Its ancient inhabitants built it on the highest point of the region with an amazing level of planning and design. The most important buildings are completely surrounded by a wall, and they can only be reached by 4 narrow paths, by land and 1 by sea, the cove.
Change your mind about the guys, let me know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alrighty. The Mayas considered the earth as a flat, immobile body. Aware that nature provided all that was necessary for securing a residence and sustenance, they treated the jungle as a resource that was subject to practices of conservation, modification, and multiple use. The main economic activity of the people who lived at Tulum was fishing, although they also devoted time to hunting and agriculture. Mayan gods were present in one or more elements of nature. Some were manifest in the astros or in atmospheric phenomena like rain, others in plants, like the cheba, cotton silk tree, and animals like the jaguar. Each season of the year and each daily activity, such as the harvest, were marked by a ritual dedicated to a deity aimed at making sure human labor would be rewarded with optimum results. Tulum was a city dedicated to the planet Venus, a deity with a dual star, that of the morning and the evening star. Very interesting. And so the ruins here are relatively compact in this one area, as opposed to other ruins that are more spread out and require more time and hiking around and stuff. So Tulum can be visited in a fairly short time. We got a big old lizard here. Meditating, there we go, he actually moved. And another one up there. Ooh, here we go, big guy. Nice. And another one. Lots of them here. Another one up there. Two more. Hanging out in the sun.